Ferrari 360 Modena. F1 electro-hydraulic transmission, V8 engine. It redlines at 8,500 RPM, has a downforce of 1.77 kilonewtons and goes from 0 to 100 in 4.3 seconds. But hey, who am I kidding? Does any of this stuff really matter? I just want to drive something that makes me look good.
I go back to black.
Niki Lauda, Michael Schumacher and Fernando Alonso, all great Ferrari drivers. You can now add Richard Champion to the list, thanks to the boys at Rent a Dream Car on the Gold Coast.
G'day mate, I see you found a Ferrari.
Oh mate, she is a beaut, absolutely magnificent. This is something you can't do every day of the week, is drive one of these.
Definitely not.
And where did the concept come from?
Pretty much passion for cars, growing up loving cars, living on the Gold Coast. What better match than surf and sun and the Ferrari and Lamborghini to drive?
Oh, can't wait. I am very, very excited. Oh my God! What I would give to have a sports car in my garage. Seriously, getting behind the wheel of a machine like this is about as close as I'll get to driving a Formula One car. And probably as close as Ferrari would want me to get. Arguably the coolest thing you could ever do. My new best friend, Abel, is cruising along in our other dream machine, a Lamborghini Gallardo. The tour takes you out the back of Nerang through the picturesque Numbaba Valley.
Racing like a pro now. Oh my God, it doesn't mean a lot.
Oh, Abel, that was incredible.
Not your everyday car, is it?
Mate, do you get that sort of reaction every time someone hires one of these things out?
Every time. There's not one time where someone is not left with a grin from ear to ear. It's just, how could you when you see these machines? At first they're a bit nervous because they're expensive cars, but once you get in the car, you see how easy they are to drive. You see the passion that goes into it, and I think you just get caught up in the experience of the car, and it's just a whole day of pretty much enjoyment.
Now mate, the fun doesn't stop there, does it? We've got two to pick from. We get to drive the Lamborghini as well.
That's right. This is just a pit stop. This is how you're going, and just give you a quick tutorial on the next car to drive. Now, depending on what you start with, we switch at the halfway point, and then we take from there, let the fun begin again.
Go take a step outside, see what's shaking in the real world.
Not made for big guys.
Go take a step outside, see what's shaking in the real world.
The Gallardo is named after a famous breed of Spanish fighting bull. And I tell you what, it's like waving a red rag, giving a redhead like me the keys. Even staying under the speed limit. Yes, I did. You can enjoy the pure pleasure of this fine Italian automobile. Not to mention some pretty amazing views along the way.
I guess that's just the way it be. Is it the world or how I see me?
If you're going to drive around the flashiest looking car, then it makes sense to eat at the flashiest restaurant. And the Rent a Dream boys have that covered too.
Let's grab something to eat, mate.
Sounds good. Oh, that looks great. Thank you.
What are you? Are you a Ferrari or Lamborghini?
Oh, well, if you wanted to give either of them to me, I'd have whatever. But yeah, Ferrari, man. Lunch is part of the treatment you get on a Dream Day full tour, and everything is included in the price, which is one that, well, let's be honest, most of us could only splash out on for a very special occasion. If you're after a slightly cheaper version, well, why not try the half-day Dream Car Tour? The drives are available on Sundays or get a group together on other days. The only catch is you must be 25 years old and have held your driver's licence for a minimum of 5 years.
How was that?
Mate, that was absolutely incredible. That should go on everyone's bucket list. In fact, I just got a message through to pick up some bread and milk. Okay to take the beast?
Sorry, I'm going to have to get the keys.
Oh, mate.